Welcome back everybody to Dirt 4, so we're continuing on with the rear wheel drive monsters championship. So yeah, second event and we're in Fitzroy, Australia, so let's get going. So yeah, I had a few issues with the Spanish event that we did in the previous episode, but yeah, back in Australia. I'm pretty good at the Australia in general. So yeah, 4.77 miles in length, 180 feet elevation, heavy gravel and dirt, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, overcast. So we'll be having the headlights on for this stage. And when I say I'm pretty good in Australia, I've been pretty good before. But this is obviously a different car to what I've tried before, and yeah, you know, I had pretty good experiences on the Spanish stages with other cars, but this car was a bit problematic, so it wouldn't surprise me if this car was problematic on here as well. It's mainly down to my lack of ability, quite frankly. So yeah, we're gonna upgrade some of the parts just to get it in tip-top condition. There we go. Should be up to the standard of other cars on this event.
Should be able to enter some higher profile events if we carry a good reputation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep middle over crest, 80. Keep right over crest, 80. Caution, crest.
So completely different surface to what we had to deal with in Spain.
Right 6.
Maybe the car will perform a bit differently.
3, crest.
In that respect, hopefully better than
Left 4 tightens.
before.
Right 3, don't cut. And left 4, 80. Keep left over crest. Care, right 1.
And again, I'm not really going to blame the car.
4, crest.
It's mostly down to me, to be honest.
Into left 3, crest. Don't cut. And right 4. Keep right over crest. 80. Caution, crest. Left 2, 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6, don't cut. Keep middle over crests. 100 through dip. Keep right over crest. Right 3, don't cut. Into left 2 long, opens. And turn open hairpin right, 80. Keep left over crest. 100 through dip. Keep middle over crests, 80. Left 4 tightens. Right 3, don't cut. And left 4, 60. Right 5. 80 through dip. Left 5 long, tightens, don't cut. Into right 3, 80 through dip.
Whoa,
Care, crest.
what's the back end there?
And left 6, 100. Right 5 long, don't cut. Caution, crest, jump maybe. Right 5, don't cut. Through gate, 80 through dip. Care, crest. Right 5. And left 6, 100. Left 5. Into right 3 over crest. Don't cut. And left 4. Into right 5. Through gate, 60. Left 5 dip. Left 3 long. Tightens over crests. 80. Caution, braking. Back. Turn hairpin right. Crest. Left 5 through dip. Keep right over crest. Through gate, left 5, into right 4, and left 3 over crest. Don't cut, into right 5, 110 through dip. Keep left over crest, and crest jump maybe, 60, crest, dip. Right 3 over crest, 80 through dip. Crest. Keep right over crest,
Daisy.
80.
Turned in a little bit too soon there.
Left 2, 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6, don't cut. Left 6, into right 5, into caution. Left 3, keep in, narrows. Right 2, into left 4, crest, don't cut. Left 3, narrows. Into right 4, opens long, don't cut. 80 through dip. Left 5, right 5, don't cut. 80 through dip. Left 5 long, tightens. Into right 3, left 6, keep right over crest. Right 2, crest, 80, keep left over crest, 80, dip. 60, left 6, into right 5, into caution, left 3, keep in, narrows, right 2, into left 4, crest, care, right 2, into left 3, crest, and right 4, dip, bumper, 100 through dip, and crest, jump maybe, 80, left 3, narrows, into right 4, opens long, 80 through dip, left 5, don't cut, left 4 tightens, don't cut, and right 3, and left 4, don't cut, 60, right 4, and left 3, don't cut, and right 4 opens, 60, keep middle over crests. Over finish, to stop, slow to the marshal please.
Yeah, I definitely feel like if we're going to be getting this far ahead of our opponents
That went really well.
in
Great stage, good work.
the next lot of races, which are obviously going to be harder because they're further along in the game, then we'll have to definitely increase the difficulty because we are quite far ahead in some stages. Obviously we're not perfect in every stage that we take part in. The Spanish event was proof of that, but it seems like more or less most of the time that we're well ahead. So yeah, second stage of 5, 2.65 miles in length, 131 feet elevation, heavy gravel and dirt once again, light rain and showers, but slightly later in the day, but it's still quite dark, so we'll probably still have our headlights on, to be honest. But yeah, this car struggled somewhat in Spain on smooth asphalt in the rain, but maybe it will perform a little bit better here. Might be a bit more grip in the dirt.
It's looked better, but she's running okay. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100 through dip. Keep right over crest. Care, right 2, into left 3, crest, don't cut. And right 4. Left 4 tightens, don't cut. Right 3. And left 4, don't cut. 60, left 4 tightens. And right 3.
No idea what I hit there.
And left 4, 60, crest. Right 4, don't cut. Into caution, left 2 narrows. Crest. Right 3, keep in, don't cut. Into left 5. Right 6. Left 3, narrows. Into right 4, opens long, don't cut. 80 through dip. Left 5. Keep left over crest. 100 through dip. Keep middle over crests. 80, right 5. 80 through dip. Left 5 long, tightens, don't cut. Into right 3, left 6. Keep right over crest.
Whoa, dear. As soon as you hit the back wheels off the main section of the course, losing the rear end, really has not meant much grip on either side of this course.
60. Left 5 dip, don't cut. Left 3 long, tightens on crests, don't cut. Through gate, left 4, and caution, right 2 over crest. Into right 2. 80 through dip.
No idea how I did that there.
Left 5. Left 5 dip. Left 3 long, tightens.
Hopefully not too much damage there.
Left 5. Right 6 long over crest, don't cut. Left 5. Right 3 long, opens over crests. Dip, right 5. Left 5. Into right 3 over crest. And left 4. Into right 5. 80. Right 6. And left 5 over crest. 80 through dip. 80. Left 4 tightens, don't cut, and right 3. And left 4, don't cut, 80, left 6, keep right over crest, don't cut. Right 2, crest 80, keep left over crest, 80, keep left over crest. To finish. Okay, slow down for the marshals.
Not the strongest stage that time round.
That
Yeah, if you say so. Felt a little bit lacking, quite frankly, in my eyes. But we still came ahead just about. See, that's what I don't understand about this. It said I was only 3 seconds ahead, and yet I'm clearly 20 odd. Oh, that's event standings. Stage. Yeah, only 3. Sorry, my fault. Minor body damage to me, high engine with damper damage, major suspension barrier to E. Harris. Clip slip in. Is there any interesting bad things? Radiator steaming, squealing brakes, that's pretty bad. Stop to refill his radiator. Track rod snap, that's pretty bad. Grinding brakes, I think that's something that I've had before, where I have that weird noise, but it's never appeared on the stage notes before. But yeah, let's move on to the third stage. Hopefully we'll get to repair our car. These stages are far shorter than the ones in the previous episode, but as you can see, 6.05 mile is still hardly a short stage. 213 feet elevation, heavy gravel and dirt, and cloudy, so no rain this time, and it's getting a little bit brighter. Might still have the headlights on the main car, probably won't have the additional headlights, but yeah, much better visibility this time around nonetheless, with no rain and not being pitch black. Right, let's go. Let's repair the car. Clean it up so it helps the sponsors because they like a clean vehicle. So you can see their sponsors on it. Medium damage, light damage. No. So yeah, not major damage anywhere really there. So spick and span, so let's get going.
We had a good recce in here. I've added everything. So no need to be too cautious about the notes, other than when I tell you.
Okay, thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over crest. And crest, jump maybe. 150. Caution, braking. Bump. Turn hairpin right. Crest. Left 5 through dip. Keep right over crest.
A lot brighter than I was expecting, judging from that picture at the stage notes.
2 over crest. And right 4. Right 5. 80 through dip. Left 2. Into left 2 over crest. Don't cut. And right 4. Through gate. Left 5. Into right 3 over crest. Don't cut. And left 4. Into right 5. 60. Keep right over crest. 80. Caution. Crest. Left 2. 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6. Don't cut. Left 6. Keep right over crest. Don't cut. Right 2. Crest 80. Keep left over crest. 80. Right 4. And left 3. Don't cut. And right 4 opens. Left 2. 60. Don't cut. Left 3. Don't cut. Right 4. Don't cut. And left 3. And right 4 opens. Don't cut. Left 3. Don't cut.
Stage is a lot closer than the previous two.
Right 3. Into left 2. Keep right over crest. 80. Caution, crest. Left 2. 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right
This is how
6.
close I'd like all stages to be, so
Into
it's, you know,
left 3.
finding that happy medium with the difficulty level.
Right 4. Don't cut. Keep
'Cause I don't
right
want it
over
so
crest.
hard that I
80.
keep getting frustrated, but I don't want it so easy that I feel unchallenged, so
Keep
just
left
gonna
over
strike
crest.
that perfect balance, quite frankly.
6. Don't cut. 80 through dip. Care. Crest. Right 5. And left 6. 100. Right 5 long. Don't cut. Caution. Crest. Jump maybe. Right 5. Don't cut. 60. Left 5. Into right 3 over crest. Don't cut. And left 4. Into right 5. Through gate. 100. Caution. Braking. Bump. Turn hairpin right. Crest. Left 5 through dip. Keep right over crest. Right 6 and left 5 over crest. 80 through dip. 80. Left 3. Into caution, left 3, keep in narrows, right 2. Into left 4, crest, don't cut, keep left over crest, 100 through dip. Keep middle over crest, 80. Care, right 2. Into left 3, crest, don't cut. And right 4. Left 6, keep right over crest, don't cut. Right 2. Crest, 80, keep left over crest, 200. Caution, braking, turn, open, hairpin left. And right 2 long, tightens, don't cut. Into left 3, don't cut. Right 4. And left 3, don't cut. And right 4 opens. Keep right over crest, 80. Caution, crest, left 2. 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6, don't cut. Left 4 tightens. Right 3, don't cut. And left 4, 60. Keep left over crest. 100 through dip. Keep middle over crest. 100. Keep left over crest. Right 1. And right 4 over crest. Caution, left 4 over crest. And left 1. Keep right over crest. Right 4, don't cut. And left 3. And right 4 opens, don't cut. Keep left over crest. 100 through dip. Keep middle over crest, 80. Left 4, crest, 60 through dip. Right 2, 80. Don't cut. Crest, left 3. Keep left over crest. 100 through dip. Keep middle over crest, 80. Keep left over crest. 100 through dip. Keep middle over crests. 100. Keep middle over crests. 100 through dip. Keep right over crest. Left 2, 60. Don't cut. Left 3, don't cut. Right 4, don't cut. And left 3. And right 4 opens. Don't cut. Left 4 tightens. Don't cut. And right 3. And left 4, don't cut. 60, keep right over crest. 80, caution, crest. Left 2, 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6, don't cut. Left 6, keep right over crest. Don't cut. Right 2, crest. 80, keep left over crest. 80, right 4, and left 3, don't cut. And right 4 opens. Caution, left 4 over crest. And left 1. Keep right over crest. Right 5.
Oh dear. Oh. Nearly lost it there.
Slow to the marshal, please.
Yeah, that's easily the best stage we've had so far in this episode. A lot smoother, a lot less crashes. There were a few bumps and bangs, but nothing as serious as the previous two.
That went
And
really
yeah,
well. Great stage, good work.
we're decently far ahead. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. Felt a lot faster as well in parts. It's one reason I really like Australia on this game, is because it's really rather quite quick and frantic. It does have its hairpins like other countries, but it's still a pretty quick stage. You get to some high rates of speed, even though I don't have a speedometer. I'm pretty sure we were doing 120 at some points, because we were right up at the top of the gearbox range, you know what I mean, and like up to 5th, 6th gears at times. So yeah, we were proper caning it in parts, and yeah, the car felt really rather good. Feels a lot better here than it did in Spain. That's probably because it's, you know, more suitable to these kind of conditions than pure smooth asphalt.
60, keep right over crest. 80, caution, crest, left 2, 60 through dip. Keep left over crest, right 6, left 6, keep right over crest.
Yeah, like all new cars that I've driven on either this game or compared to what I drove on Dirt Rally, it's just about getting used to the car and getting to like it, and yeah, really do like this Lancia right now. You know, we had our troubles in Spain, but I think that's primarily down to me more than anything.
4, and left 3, and right
Certainly
4
showed its strength, this car as well, considering how much, you know, punishment I've been giving out to it.
right 3 into
So
left 2.
yeah, there we go. Right, fourth stage of 5. Don't think any of the stages on this event come away anywhere near close to the length of the longest in the previous episode. But yeah, 2.69 miles, 16 feet elevation, only heavy gravel this time, so no dirt, and yeah, overcast and cloudy at 8 o'clock. So still pretty much perfect conditions. Quite frankly, I prefer fully cloudy to sunny or partly sunny, because it means you get fewer shadows and fewer instances of sunlight coming out of nowhere.
Okay, good luck in this stage. The pace notes will be coming through nice and clear for you.
Should hope so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 5 long, tightens. Into right 3. Keep right over crest. 80, caution, crest. Left 2, 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6, right 2. Into left 3, crest. And right 4, don't cut. Right 4. And left 3, don't cut. And right 4 opens. Left 3, don't cut. And crest. Right 3. Into left 2. Left 4 tightens. And right 3. And left 4. 60. Right 3. 60. Right 2. Left 6. Keep right over crest. Right 2. Crest 80. Keep left over crest. 80. Keep right over crest. 80. Caution. Crest. Left 2. 60 through dip. Keep left over crest. Right 6. Left 3. Narrows. Into right 4. Opens long. 80 through dip. Left 5. Don't cut. 60. Left 6. Keep right over crest. Don't cut. Right 2. Crest 80. Keep left over crest. 80. Left 3.
Nearly lost the back end there.
Into right 4. Opens long.
Getting a bit exuberant.
80 through dip. Left 5. Left 2. 60. Don't cut. Left 3. Don't cut. Right 5. Don't cut.
Oh dear. A heavy hit there.
Left 5 long, tightens, into right 3, dip. Crest. 100 through dip. Crest, jump baby, dip. Right 4, and left 3, and right 4 opens. Dip. Bump. 100 through dip, and crest, jump baby, 80, dip. Bump. 100 through dip, and crest, jump baby, 80, right 3, into left 2 long.
Ah. Oh, yeah.
And turn
It's another one of those fast sections that I was on about. Really just getting a little bit over the top with.
to finish.
Sort of paying the price for, but
Okay, slow down for the marshal.
well ahead again. That's actually our first all green stage.
That went really well. Great stage, good work.
Yeah. Not as pleased. I didn't feel like that went as well as the previous one, purely because that was longer and obviously you had more opportunities for making mistakes.
Right 3.
But this still went well.
Keep right over crest. 80. Caution. Crest.
I just feel like I made a bit more amateur mistakes than I did in the previous one.
Keep left
Especially
over
with nearly
crest.
losing the back end in a
Right
couple of
6.
occasions.
Right 2.
And then obviously
Into
failing to
left
stop
3.
another time.
Crest. And right 4. Don't.
But yeah, the car is holding up well. Really got no real issues with it, quite frankly.
Left 4 tightens.
And it was this fast section towards the end that I really, really liked. Is it this bit that I failed at? No, it's after this hairpin. Oh, that was the end. It's before this hairpin then. yeah, it's after that. It's this real quick bit here. It's easily one of the fastest parts we've had on a stage.
Bump. 100 through dip and crest.
It's pretty fun as well, considering all the bumps and the jumps that were there.
100 through dip and crest. Jump maybe 80. Right 3.
And then we failed to stop. Whoopsie daisy. Fun nonetheless. Right, 5th and final stage coming up, and then yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Imagine it'll be a longer one than before. Yeah, 5.92 miles, so the second longest on this episode. 393 feet elevation, dirt and heavy gravel this time, and 10:30 in the morning, but cloudy. So yeah, bit sunnier than before, but we still should be all right. Got a big climb up on the way to the finish line as well. So we'll be working this car quite hard up towards the end. It's one thing about these events that's really quite tough, is that you have only one repair in between all of the stages.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bump past junction 80, left 5 dip. Left 3 long, tightens up crests.
So if you heavily damage your car in a stage after the repairs, then you're going to be in big trouble. That's one reason to be cautious. I say that just as I start riding a wall.
Left 2, into left 2 over crest, and right 4.
Ow.
Left 5, into right 3 over crest, and left 4. Into right 5, 60, left 5, crest, and crest, 80 through dip, left 5 long, 60, right 5 long, don't cut. Caution, crest, jump maybe, right 5, don't cut, crest, dip, right 3 over crest, 80 through dip, crest.
Seems that my car is magnetised to these walls today.
And crest, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5 long, don't cut, right 5, into left 6 long, tightens over crest, don't cut, right 5, 60, right 5, 80 through dip, left 2, into left 2 over crest, and right 4, 150,
God's sake.
left 6, and turn right 2 long. 80, through gate, right 6, and left 5 over crest, 80 through dip, 80, 110 through dip, keep left over crest, and crest, jump maybe, 60, right 3 long, opens over crest, dip, right 5, left 5 dip, left 3 long, tightens over crest, left 5, crest, and crest, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5 long, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 3 over crest, dip, crest, through gate, 110 through dip, keep left over crest, and crest, jump maybe, 60, 110 through dip, keep left over crest, and crest, jump maybe, 60, 80 through dip.
We're having the grinding brakes sound effect again.
Dip,
Even though it never appears on the
left 4,
repairs or the stage notes.
right 2 over crest, into right 2, don't cut, 80 through dip, left 5, 60, right 6, and left 5 over crest, 80 through dip, 250, dip, right 5, crest, turn hairpin left, bumps, 60, right 5 long, don't cut, caution, crest, jump maybe, right 5, don't cut, keep right over crest, 80, caution, crest, left 2, 60 through dip, keep left over crest, right 6, don't cut, right 3, 60, don't cut, right 2, don't cut, keep left over crest, 100 through dip, keep middle over 60, right 4, and left 3, don't cut. And right 4 opens, 60, keep middle over crests. 100 through dip. Keep right over crest. Keep middle.
It's these fast sections that seem to have the AI stumped.
Keep right over
So I was
crest.
well behind before.
Right 2, into left.
And the slower parts, but as soon as we get to these fast bits, the AI seems to slip way behind for whatever reason.
Don't cut. And left 4, 60, left 6, into right 5, into caution, left 3, keep in, narrows, right 2, into left 4, crest, don't cut, left 3, narrows, over finish to stop. Okay, slow down for the marshals.
Well, we eventually pulled out a big lead, but we had a rocky first half to this stage. But yeah,
That went really well.
overall
Great
good.
stage, good work.
Yeah, enjoyable event overall, purely because, you know, Australia's really quite fast, frantic and quite dangerous in several areas, so this feels a little bit more dangerous in Spain, even though we obviously had more crashes, or more severe crashes at least, on the Spain event in the previous episode. Yeah, we weren't exactly lacking in accidents,
Dip, right 5, right 5,
especially with this first part of the stage, doing stupid stuff like that. Or sliding sideways into a fence or whatever else.
into left 5, 60,
Like this. Oh no, not that. There is one corner where I slide into the back end into the fence for whatever reason.
don't cut, crest, dip, right 3 over crest, 80 through dip,
A lot of two-wheel action there.
crest, left 5, crest, and crest, 80 through dip, left 5 long, don't cut, into left 6 long,
But yeah, I really do like the fast sections in Australia. Which is good news as well, because obviously we are in Australia for the next event. We got Australia twice in this championship. Another 25 points. Plenty of money from all our sponsors, and plenty of money on top of that. So yeah. Not leveled up or anything, but we've got another first place. So yeah, we're in Australia again. And then we'll be in Wales for the episode after that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.